Hello everyone again, and welcome to, this is the fourth part of the Sorting Balls project. So, in the previous one, we have made the level select screen. And you can see that we started on the level select screen. We can click on only level 1 right now and complete the level. But currently, this just pops up and nothing really happens. So today, let's go to our Trello. We have a couple stuff we want to do. So, let's get started with this little thing here with the lock level. So what I'm going to do is add picture boxes to the sides of the lock levels, like locked symbols. Add them to the side, and also add functionality that after you finish this level, this next one will be available. Right, so let's get started. Alright, we did all of those mathies here, and let's see if it looks nice. Wow. So, they appear literally exactly where I imagined them to appear. I see here in the 10 it's a bit overlapping here with the 0, so we'll have to move this a bit to the right. But it really looks amazing at the placement, it really does. Let me just put the image, because I forgot to do that, and see if it works. Oh my god. I forgot to put size mode. I think that's the problem. Oh, I'm so dumb. There we go. Alright. That was weird. No, it wasn't weird. It was dumb. Look at this symbol we have on all of these locked levels. That looks really good. I like that. I like that. Alright, what we need to do next is activate the locked levels once they're not locked anymore. So we need a global variable called lock or something, or locked, makes more sense. It starts at 2, because this basically means that everything is locked from level 2 and onward in the beginning, right? And after we beat a level, our lock needs to get up by 1. Alright, so what I did here, what it basically means that if our locked is equal to the current level plus 1, then we add locked. So this ensures that, let's say we're on level 1, our current level is 1. In the beginning, locked is 2, because from 2 and onward it's locked. So if 2 equals 1 plus 1, which is 2, which is true, we increase locked. Now lock will be 3. So then if I play level 1 again, 3 is not going to equal to 2. So it will only, again, increase if we're going to play level 2, because then 2 plus 1 is 3. Yes, so this is how we are going to do that. Alright, so I don't know why I wasn't talking here, but as you saw, after I finished the locked code, I did some designing, and now I'm moving on to the next part of the project, which was to add the end screen once you finish a level. So that's what I'm going to design now. Alright, we got the images. Now we have to just make them on the screen when we finish a level. So let's get that started. Right, that fix it? Yeah, there we go, and it looks great. Can't see that it's not part of the image, and as you can see, they don't do anything yet. But now we're finally going to add functionality to this, and the game will actually have a flowing motion. You won't have to exit all the time to test it again. So let's start with the home button. After we press the home button, we will go back to the main menu, level select screen. Alright, so we'll press start, we'll select level 1, we'll complete it, now we'll press the home, and nothing works, nothing happened. Alright, there's an issue. Oh, I forgot to rig the home to this button. I totally forgot to do that. I have to go to the properties there and click to button. Same thing with this one. Yeah, what happens to the best of us? So this shouldn't do anything. Great. Now this. All right. So, okay. So I forgot to change the color back to the normal. But look at this. Level select screen back to normal. All the buttons and locked in place. And look, 2 is now enabled. Great. This is great news. Wait. Let me check. If I press 1, does everything work as normal? The buttons are here. Oh. For some reason I can't click this. Oh, I know why. Right, so there is a bit more of issues. I can't click anything here. So let me fix that. Alright, let's see if that fixed the problem. Complete the level. Good job. Home. Press the level again. And there you go. I can beat it again. Great! This means we have got the home button working. So home button is done. Oh, look at that. It's not even gonna see anymore. Let's add another list here. So we have home button is done. The levels are locked until they're completed before. Yeah, so we did it. Yeah, we definitely did that. So what we have left to do in this part is the other buttons, next level and reset. Let's start with reset. So what reset actually does, if you didn't understand really, is that let's say we're on this point here. I'll have it like somewhere probably here. If I press it, it will go back to this position, to like where the level begins. What I just thought of is that I forgot. I wanted to put reset here, and we'll put another home button here, so we can press home whenever we want. We can go here, press it from this time here. Okay, that is a problem. Great. Okay, now home is officially done. Now let's continue working with reset in the middle of a level. Alright, so I went over everything that reset should do and I wrote it down. Hopefully this works, and hopefully I thought of everything, but if not, we'll see it right now in the testing. So let's start it. Alright, level 1. Alright, so let's just change this to here. Let's say that, and then let's press restart. Wow, that actually worked. If I put something up, I don't think I covered this, so yeah, it stays here. I just need to fix that, but after I do that, everything should be fine. Let's see if everything has been fixed. Put it up here, reset, and it should be gone. Midway going through it, I realized that I could have pressed this button, and I don't want that to happen. I don't want you to be able to press these. So now I disabled it, so you can't press these ones. Great, that means we have also the home and also the resets all working. Last thing we have to do is the next level button. So for this to first work, we have to add level 2. We have to add this level in. We have our first problem with this new level. We have a bottle that needs to spawn in, but it has no balls, and my method is that if it has no balls, we're not going to spawn this. So I'm thinking of adding a new variable into the level class, and it's going to take numbers of empty bottles we want to spawn. Now we just have to make this work, so let's get on. Alright, so this is what I made. So we want to spawn bottle 4. So we actually go in a while loop, and we take the number that we're looking at, and we're gonna spawn the bottle at that number -1, which is the 3, which is what it's actually called, and then make it visible and enabled. And then we're looking at the next number in that series. So if I would want bottle 2 and 4 to be spawned, I would write 24. Alright, so let's check if this level 2 works. We'll just complete level 1 real quick so we can get to it. Alright. Wow. So, okay, it worked. My thing worked, as you can see. We have these balls, and I don't know what I'm doing. How do I clear the level? There we go. Oh, and look, it actually worked. And now level 3 is going to be up here. And let's just make sure that everything, even if I press restart, it goes back to normal. And we can head back to the screen after. And everything really works. So, the next thing we need to do is, as you can see, when we beat level 1, we have this button. So I want this to straight go to level 2. So I think this is all we need for next. It's basically a combination of both home and reset. By the way, I know this is a lot of condensed stuff, and I will after this go over it and use functions to minimize double usages of the same lines of code. Don't worry, but for now I just want to make sure that it works. So let's press start and hope for the best. Save, there we go. Alright, so we'll do level 1. Completed. Let's press next, and level 2 spawned in. Wow, I am happy. So next level button is done, and level select screen is finally complete. We can archive it. We have finished that part. In the next part, which I think is going to be the final part of the project. Oh, sorry, we forgot that we added levels. In the next part, we're going to add all the remaining levels, see that everything works, and the project will be done. We did amazing progress in this one, and I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you later.